up, everybody? What's going on? I hope all of y'all are doing undeniably fan-friggin-tastic out there. I know I am, because tonight is NXT Stand and Deliver 2022. SSP Weekmania is continuing, and now we have reached SSP's Weekmania final day. And this is very odd. An NXT event being scheduled on the same exact day as WrestleMania. So the day that this is being uploaded, immediately after this one is being uploaded. As a matter of fact, no. I'm uploading these in advance. This episode of Ring Ramblings is going to be uploaded at the same time as the Ring Ramblings for WrestleMania 38. So, yeah. But without any further ado, this wrestling week, it has been big enough as is. And with the addition of a new NXT event, it's just even bigger now. So, we got 6 matches to ramble about, so let's get into it, shall we? Alright, the NXT North American Championship will be defended in a ladder match, courtesy of Carmelo Hayes, taking on the likes of Santos Escobar, Grayson Waller, Solo Sikoa, and Cameron Grimes. Man, they have really been hyping up this Cameron Grimes story. Like, Cameron Grimes, like, I've been digging that dude since I've been digging Cameron Grimes since I've seen him as Trevor Lee in TNA. So, man, like, my heart right now, Cameron, I hope you win it, buddy. Please. At first, you annoyed me when you got rich, but now you and your catchphrases, it grew on me like a fungus, if we're going to be honest. Cameron Grimes, I hope you go for it, man. I really do. Climb that ladder and go to the moon. That one felt good. It felt good that time. Alright, next up, we have LA Knight taking on Gunna. It's not Walter. It's Gunna. Gunna. Gunna now! Sorry, I couldn't resist that one. But, yeah, so, man, I freaking love LA Knight. Again, I love him because of Eli Drake. But I know since Walter came to NXT, he has been, since Gunna has come to NXT, he's been fairly fresh. Okay, but honestly, I want to see both of these guys get a push for the title. I really do. But the storyline here is that Gunther does not approve of LA Knight having a championship opportunity, knowing the fact that LA Knight is just a talker when Gunther is about all talent. So, this match right here is definitely sports entertainer versus professional wrestler. So, both of these guys are pretty good. They're very good in their own universes. So this is a match where worlds collide. I want to see Gunther, win, but on one condition. On one condition, and that one condition brings us to our next match. The NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line in a triple threat tag team match, as Imperium's Marcel Bartel and Fabian Eichner defends against a team of MSK and the Creed Brothers. Now, the biggest mystery going into this match is who attacked the Creed Brothers. Who attacked the Creed Brothers? That answer must be answered tonight. Or today. Whatever. But as far as the match itself goes, I hope Imperium wins it, and that is the condition. I wanted Gunther to beat LA Knight only if it meant Imperium was going to retain. So, I'm going to give this one to Marcel Bartel and Fabian Eichner only if Gunther retains. But if not, put the titles back on MSK. So, I'm going to leave it at that right there. Alright, so next up, the NXT Women's Championship is on the line in a fatal 4-way match as Mandy Rose defends against Mandy Rose, not Rhodes, defends against Cora Jade, Io Shirai, and Kaylee Ray. This is really going to hurt me right now to say this. It really is. Like this is really hurting me to say this right now. Okay, Io Shirai and Kaylee Ray. I don't think I'm finished seeing them as a tag team. You know what? Scratch that. Scratch that all the way the heck up. Cora Jade. I don't have an excuse for it. Cora Jade is definitely the dark horse in this match. Cora Jade, I was this close to saying Mandy Rose retain, but no, like literally just right here in the last second, you. Cora Jade, I'm picking you. Don't disappoint me. Alright, next up, we have the end of an era match. Tony D'Angelo takes on Tommaso Ciampa. Man, out of the recent talent that everybody has been released from NXT, that didn't come out right. Out of all the talent that NXT has released from the Black and Gold days, the one that made the Black and Gold days mean something. What is next for Tommaso Ciampa? I hope this doesn't mean he's leaving NXT. Well, I hope this doesn't mean he's leaving WWE entirely. I remember that the new talent beat Team Black and Gold at War Games. Like, Von Wagner, he pretty much squashed Kyle O'Reilly on his way out the door. Johnny Gargano, I think he's expecting a baby, but I don't know what his contract. I don't know what his contract thing is going to be doing. But there's no telling what the future holds for Tommaso Ciampa. But I really don't want Tony D to win this match. I really don't. I don't care how much heat he gets. I don't want to see Tommaso Ciampa lose this match. I really don't. In all honesty, if Tommaso Ciampa loses this match, I'm probably going to cry. So, Ciampa, please don't lose this match. I'm begging you. Alright, and lastly, the NXT Championship is on the line as Dolph Ziggler defends against Braun Breaker. Oh my gosh, Ziggler. Like, what has NXT become? What has NXT become to where Dolph frickin' Ziggler is NXT champion? I mean, it felt weird enough. It felt weird enough seeing Miz TV on NXT. Like, how the heck did that happen? But, like, everybody was hoping for Dolph Ziggler to get a push. And I'm pretty sure that Dolph Ziggler as NXT champion was the last thing that anybody expected. But, man, I gotta give this one to Braun Breaker. As odd as it may sound, Braun Breaker needs to save NXT by taking that belt off Dolph Ziggler. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing that Ziggler is champion. Okay? I don't know how to put it into words. Like, everybody was wanting Ziggler to become a champion, and now all of a sudden here he goes back to NXT. And we've seen the past where main roster guys go back to NXT to help their career out. But in the case of Dolph Ziggler, like, I don't think anybody was expecting it to go down like that the way it did. So, I gotta go with Braun Breaker for two reasons. One, to increase his stats as a main event player. Oh, Braun Breaker is now a two-time NXT champion. Two, Rick Steiner just went into the Hall of Fame with his brother, Scott. So, chances are you know Rick Steiner and you know both Rick and Scott may be in attendance for this main event. So, yeah, I gotta go with Braun Breaker to win this match too. Alright, folks, so stay tuned for NXT Stand and Deliver coming up soon today. And also, keep your eyes peeled for that final episode. No, keep your eyes peeled for that final upload of SSP Week Mania 2022 for Ring Ramblings for WrestleMania 38 coming up soon, immediately after this one is getting uploaded. Alright, so yeah, folks, until next time, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year-round. Booyah, I'm out.